The Kraken!
So here we are on Duncan and Gary's Sunday Workshop. Now Duncan, I keep featuring this at the beginning of a lot of our videos, don't I, where I start here and then I walk off and I run down, but we've not really talked about the Kraken for a while. So Duncan, what's the update with the Kraken? Lovely paint job, and lovely exhaust and shiny bit. I like that. Did I do that, or was that a chrome one?
Malcolm bought that.
That'll shit great. Anyway, continue.
Alright.
Crack on, Duncan!
Just a quick update. Originally when this was done, I had a big 38mm air striker carb on there. And it ran fantastic, but it was one of the early versions, which was number 25 out of 50, hand-ported by Patron. The old style of piston, which Rimini don't seem to do anymore, cracked and absolutely munted the barrel. So, got in touch with Rimini, got a replacement, which was a second version, which has way bigger ports. But I thought, while I'm at it, because I've got the bigger carb, I had a manifold made for this, I'll get the new aluminium manifold, which I've got on there at the moment. So I put this on, wouldn't run. It was either nothing or all power. So I dropped down to a 35mm TMX, altered the jet in, and it ran like a dream. But this big manifold doesn't seem to run right, because I had this one back on there to use as, I'm not waffling.
Breathe in, Duncan.
I had this one on there.
I had a side
with
profile.
That card. Do one of these. But they keep splitting and I'm fed up of them splitting. So I put the big one back on. Now it doesn't run again. So my thinking is the new modified manifold with the built-in stuffer, or separate stuffer, isn't quite right for the new barrel. Maybe for the 265, but not this. So I'm going to do this. Make one of these.
Out of aluminium.
Out of aluminium, and use a rubber between that and
Mate,
the big
I didn't
carb.
know you still had them moving around. I didn't think you need rubbers.
And I'm going to try the bigger carb back on. Which goes good.
Alright.
That'll do.
So, Duncan, just finish off on what is the actual spec on this right now, from the gearbox through to the clutch, head barrel, piston, etc., just so we know what you're actually dealing with. And then we're finished and I can go home and have a cup of tea.
Alright. At the moment, it's a standard GP 200 gearbox, 4-speed, running 522 gearing. In a few weeks' time, we'll go back to a 5-speed, which I like.
Clutch.
Clutch is a race tour clutch, which an MB one. It's also got a race tour lay shaft in, Irish chain, standard sprockets to give you 522 gearing. It's a Casa, proper Casa crank, 58mm for the SS 225 with their radial fin bar, head on top. That's about it, and a proddy pie.
And is that looks like a Scoot RS front disc? Is that a Scoot RS or is that a different one? Because you know we can't. Because we can't get
the RS one. The cheap rubbish that people don't like.
Oh,
but my one.
Hey,
works.
I've got one on my GP.
But mine works.
Yeah, and decent.
One shot.
Yeah. I like that. That's nice. Oh, it's a bit loose, Duncan.
Rubber mounted. And this has got, if you remember on the old video.
Oh, and you did this as well. You made that, didn't you?
GPS speedo.
Yeah.
And I painted this myself, first time ever spray flake.
I was there and I videoed all of it.
And now memory lane.
Alright, two-time lap.
say the thin bits and the runs,
And
but
we
hey.
couldn't breathe for about a month afterwards, could we?
But this has got tapered roller bearings, top and bottom.
It has as well, yes, you're right.
The bottom one, before Sip started making them, my son made me the bottom one. And the top one was task speed for me and Franklin.
It was. Now we're finished. More importantly, what's going on with this?
It's a workmate's gun. And he's gone and crushed the wires
I
like
was
playing
joking,
around
I
with
don't
it.
want to know. I don't give a fuck, man.
Well, I fix everything.
I know you do.
From cars, kids' cars. See, man.
Oh, kids, I didn't bring one this week. I didn't bring one.
The Kraken!
Duncan, release the fire!